Good evening. Welcome to the draw for the semi-final and the home right of the final for the World Cup 2022. My name is Johnny Esbeck and you know me as the IPCC head admin. And today I would like to welcome you to the last draw of this World Cup. Today I would like to present you, as I said, the semi-final draw. For the semi-final we got left obviously 4 teams. And let me turn the music a little bit down. That should be better now. Yeah, we have left 4 teams. It's Italy, France, Portugal and Spain. European teams are left. If we take a look at this graphic, and most of them are from the previous pot 1. If you remember, the rows were the pots for at the start of the World Cup. The first row was pot number 1, second row was pot number 2, third row pot number 3 and so on. The first pot was top European teams, second pot was the South American teams, and the third pot the second half of the European teams, and obviously the fourth pot was some kind of mixed stuff. Yeah, we have 4 teams left, 4 European teams, including the Euro Cup winner Portugal, including Italy and France and Spain, the big European football countries. If we take a look at the results from the previous round, we will see that Spain was able to beat the previous World Cup winner Germany in some close matches. After a 1-1 draw in the first match, a 0-0 draw in the second match, the Spanish side won the third game with 1-0 and therefore made it to the semi-final. The Turkish team wasn't able to beat Portugal in some close matches. Portugal versus Turkey first time was a 1-1 draw. The second time, or the second game, was won by Portugal with 1-0. Some less close games maybe were the games between Italy and Colombia. Italy won the home game versus Colombia with 5-0. That made it very hard for Colombia to return in the second game. They make a win, but they only make it to 2-0, which which isn't enough to beat the Italian side. Therefore, Italy reaches the semi-final today. And we also had the game of Brazil versus France. As Italy versus Colombia, we introduced those games in the matches of the week yesterday. There will be obviously the results will be posted also later today, and this is a short preview on the results. The France team won the first game versus Brazil with 2-1. Brazil won the second game with 1-0, which made a draw in total, and therefore the third game must be played, and France won in the third game with 5-0. Maybe the main reason for this high win was the connection. But congratulations to all teams that made it to the semifinal, and also congratulations to the teams that lost in the quarterfinal, because the position 5 to 8 is also quite good. It's World Cup, and therefore you can be proud of yourself, and yeah, congratulations. I think we can start with the draw now. Maybe a little switch to the menu we need. So that should be better. Now you should be able to see me. Nice, again. That works fine. So I can move the draw tool a little bit now. Yes, that should be fine. If there are any questions, feel free and ask me. You can just put them in the chat and I will try to answer them between the draw or during the draw, and I think I will be able to do it meanwhile. Okay, yeah. As I thought, the procedure for today will be the draw of the, as I said, the procedure of today will be the draw for the semifinal, and we will also do the draw for the home right for the final. I would start with the semifinal draw, and to start this, I would put in the teams that qualified for the semifinal: Italy, France, Portugal, and Spain. And we will start with the team that will have the home right in the first semifinal game. And this is Portugal. Portugal will have the home right in the first semifinal game. Now we will take a look who's the opponent of Portugal. The opponent of Portugal is Italy. This is the first game of the semifinal. Don't be surprised if the second game that will be drawn now ends up above this, but the first game is Portugal versus Italy, and the second game will be either France versus Spain or Spain versus France. We will see who has the home right. And the home right for the second game of the semifinal goes to, for the first game of the second semifinal match, goes to France, and obviously they will face Spain in this case. Okay, now those matches represent the semifinal. As I said, Portugal versus Italy is match number 1. France versus Spain is match number 2. I will wait for some comments or questions in the chat. There is one question from Wade in the Bush. I think Wade in the Bush is one of the center backs from the Spanish team, and he also plays for Core Gaming in the German league, if I'm correct. And he asked, "How are you?" Yeah, I'm fine. I hope you too. So yeah, thanks for questioning, or thanks for asking me. I didn't say it, but I think it was clear that everything is possible. There are no restrictions in the semifinal. Obviously, that means you can face every opponent that played the quarterfinal, and yeah, obviously it was totally random. I don't wonder if I need to take a look to the site sometimes, because on the second monitor I have the chat and the technical stuff, and on the main monitor I will do the draw, or I do the draws and have the things that I can present to you. Okay. So as I said, Portugal vs Italy is match number 1. Remember that in the next draw, and France vs Spain is match number 2. So now we will do the draw for the final. The final will have semi-final 1. That was Portugal versus Italy. And we will have semi-final 2, where we have Spain versus France. Oh, sorry, it was France versus Spain. Semi-final 1 is Portugal, Italy. Semi-final 2 is France versus Spain. So that should be better. That will be removed. Okay, those matches are the semi-final games, and now we will do the draw for the home right of the first game of the final. Obviously, the first matches will be drawn now is the match that has the home right, or the team that has the home right in the final. Wait in the Bush says that if you want to win the World Cup, you have to beat everyone, so it doesn't matter who's the opponent. And yeah, that's correct. You need to beat everyone to be the champion of the world. And let's take a look who has the home right in the final. It's the winner of semi-final 1. That's Portugal or Italy, and those teams, or one of those teams, will have the home right in the final. That obviously means that the away team of the final needs to be either France or Spain. Yeah, we will take a look. That's it. That's the draw. If you have any questions, I will wait for some comments in the chat, and otherwise I would switch back the... I think I will let it like that. Maybe I can do simultaneously some kind of graphics for this. It would be kind of nice, I think. That should be possible. Check a little bit to this. Move it a little bit to this side. So that should be possible. Yes, that should work. Let me take a look if I can bring it to the... Yes, there we have it. There's the preview of the Instagram post that I will share in some seconds. Obviously after I've posted the result. Can I move it? I don't know. No, I can't. I can't move it. I can only move the background. But I have some sunbeams in my view now. It's a little bit sunny outside. Yeah. That's it. Good luck for the semifinal. Good luck for the final, obviously. The final can be played on the 3rd of August or on the 31st of July or on the 7th of July. That depends on the teams. I would assume that it is easier to play on Wednesday because on Sunday evening normally there are league games, and it should be easier to play such a final on Wednesday at a normal time and not at 11 or something like that. But it's up to the teams, and we will see how they decide. As Wade in the Bush says, good luck for everyone. See you next time. The next draw will be possibly for the Confed Cup. I hope that the Confed Cup could be some kind of interest, or will have some kind of interesting updates. There will be a new version, and there will be some information on that on the national team Discords in the next days. I hope for some good feedback on that, and we will see at the draw for the Confed Cup. Otherwise, we will see at the draw for the semi-final, for the knockout stages for the CL and EL in the upcoming weeks. And I wish you a good day. Stay healthy and a nice evening. Bye bye.
Oh, you